this is my lever belt. There are two different kinds of belts. You know, there are the prong belts that have the standard 2 prongs or 1 prong even, kind of like a standard belt like you put in your pants. The other belt is this lever belt. Now I like this because it's a lot easier to get on and off. It stays on a lot better. It's easier to tighten whenever you actually have it on, because you just flick that lever over. So yeah, this one is, in my opinion, better than a standard belt. That way you don't have to, like, you know, try to tighten as much as you can. This one's an RDX brand, so a lot of people get like the Inzer belt, the Inzer lever belt. That one's like $100. This one's like half the price. I think I paid like $40 for this one, $30 off from Amazon. It's a 13 or 10, I don't remember. I think it's 13 millimeter. I'm gonna go with 13. Anyway, you can only usually get them in 10 or 13. The reason I got this one is because it's a bit cheaper. I didn't want to spend $100 on one that I didn't know if I was going to use it or how it's going to work, so this was a good one to actually start out with. Standard holes here. These are the adjustment holes. I got a small because I wear a size 32 in jeans. So, and it kind of ranges from 32 or 30 to 32, and then it goes like 33 to 34, and then, you know, it kind of goes up. This is how you adjust it. So see, you get those little screws right there. You take those out, and actually I'm going to adjust mine now so you can kind of see how to adjust it, because I've tightened mine up too tight. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and I'll kind of show you. So there you go. See, it's got a plate. The other side's got the little lever part. I'm gonna move it up one more. Screws don't seem that long until you're trying to put them in there. So what I did notice about this belt and about the Inzer belt, just in comparison, this is the only other one I compared it to, was that this one kind of frays up. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of frays up a little bit there. I don't think that'll be a problem because the stitching goes all the way through. So I don't think that'll be a problem. Plus, the Inzer belt has flathead screws. I hate flathead screws. Not that you couldn't just find a different way to replace them. But yeah, these are Phillips. So that's kind of a one-up. Alright, so yep, so I just took that off from there. Now, when you first get this belt, it's going to hurt. I mean, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see. You kind of see the bruise I have there? That's from the belt. So it takes a little bit to actually break in. So actually, to break it in, the next thing I'm going to talk about, what you want to do is roll this thing up as tight as you can. And once it gets up here, it doesn't really roll because of that part, but roll it up and then find some way to keep it rolled up like this. That way it stays there and kind of breaks up. But over time, it's going to break up. You're going to feel it loosen up, kind of contour to your body, just like a standard belt that you would use on your pants itself. So it's starting to fill out a little bit. Bulking season. Clamps in like this. Now, the only reason I had it tighter is because mainly it wouldn't stay. But you know, I'm in between weight right now, so clamps in like this. Pull it over. Boom. So you're able to like push against this whenever you're lifting. That way you can brace your core. Now, like misconception that these things actually protect your back. They don't. I guess it adds some kind of protection to your back, but not a whole lot. It's more to brace your core. That also helps you build your core up. Or if you have a weak core, it kind of helps protect that, just so you know your stuff doesn't come flying out your belly button, more or less. Alright, so that's it, guys. The RDX belt. Like I said, it's not the Inzer belt. It may not be, you know, as fancy as the Inzer belt, but you know what? It was cheaper, and it was the first one I've ever bought, so hey, it's a good test. Maybe next time I'll get the Inzer belt if I need one. I'm assuming this thing will last a while, so I'm not really in too big of a rush to go out and buy another one. But that's it. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what kind of belts you guys wear or prefer. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And to each their own. We got the white, we got the red, we got the blue, the orange, and the yellow.